cook with fire, baby. Covered. That's it. I am fury. I am death.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Form up ranks! Don't let anything get past you!
Bye forever, pal. On my word.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Swift and lethal. Let's cook with fire, baby. Handy.
Let me recite their demise.
Aye, aye. Ready for some good news. Easy. Ha! Invisible me. Don't tell.
gloom, all doom. Torment! Rook to Queen 6.
With every breath, a purpose. This is gonna feel good. Easy house. I am fury. I am death.
Step to it.
I've got it. I am fury. I am death.
Swiftly now. Torment!
Victory awaits.
Fight's gotten stale, rabbit. Stop embarrassing me.
Torment! The witching hour. Step by step.
Moving. I will ascend. plot no failure.
Shall be done. Quick peek will have to do.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Fuck yes. This'll help.
On my way.
I'm heating up.
Time to strike.
Put 'em up.
Action, not reaction.
Under their noses. Hey, good looking.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Blackets will be done. Unseen. Staying out of sight. Steady hand. Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Wanna dance?
There's no time to waste.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials.
I don't...
Breathe.
No. No!
Listen. Dost thou not hear? Bal,
They're dead!
You're very soulless.
the girl must learn the way. The we, Arabella, but
Bowman.
fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave.
You have a great faith.
Is that my
It is.
It's one... Thank you, but if there are people...
Well, hello. What, perhaps, if you lost a... Quite the cozy set.
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times.
You won't find a more...
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open.
Don't...
The needle finds the gap.
But I nearly have it. As you will.
Someone there? Watch your back. Like a wraith. Easy. Oh, for a skeleton key. That's curious.
The bowl contains an ancient You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shar. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Values those that can remain unseen. that voice? Is that Lady Shar? Wits and blades, always sharp. Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
How delicious.
Another bowl, another of Lady Shar's trials that her initiates must face.
We are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Don't touch me.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Mustn't let anyone see. Looks like an ambush.
I was trying to concentrate.
Keeping low. You serve my purpose.
I could go for a good meal. Don't mind if I do. Up!
Keep your blade close. This will do nicely.
One, two.
Move it.
This is your end.
Shall we dance? Time to move.
Now this is my happy place.
This feels good. Tormented! What a day.
Hey ho.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Making me sweat.
Eager for battle.
I wonder what the next move is.
Her most sacred path. Another bowl, another trial to judge the mettle of Lady.
Sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to start. That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now. A long way to go still.
these ears.
With every breath, a purpose.
I can't afford to fail.
Time for a cull. Let's move.
Let's end this.
Go on.
I am fury. I am death.
Watch this.
On the way.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
Let's go. Tactical. Got it.
Victory awaits. Hatazeth.
What should I do?
All right, Karlak. It's go time. My little trick.
Can't give up.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Got to keep fighting.
What's cooking?
My faith will guide me.
What a charmer.
Take heed. I see a trap. Take heed. I see a trap.
That worked. The door's open. I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Looks like a trap there.
What can silence the night song?
A trap. This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Lady Shar. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Very air around you seems to quiver and cool, as if disturbed by some presence. An invisible, formless, welcoming presence.
Child, you know me just as I know you, Shadowheart. I am with you always, in your thoughts, your deeds, in your dreams. Indeed, welcome. It has been a long road to bring you back to me, but there is more I need of you. Listen closely. This is my sacred proving ground. This is where you shall show me just how much you love me. Then I can embrace you, elevate you, reveal you to your true purpose. Like the dark justiciars of old, you must journey to my innermost sanctum and make a sacrifice in my name. You will become my voice made flesh, to command all who bow to me. Already you have the Spear of Night. Wield it to make the sacrifice.
That disc has started moving. must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
enough.
You shall
The end
great
is
forward.
near.
Do not falter now. One more test awaits. The final threshold. You made it, Shadowheart. Just as I knew you would. Now all you must do is step forwards, and the rest will prove simple. Nothing that you are not more than capable of. The punishing of a wicked Selûnite. All you have to do is use the spear to end her light. You will become a dark justiciar, blessed with my power. You will become my voice to those who embrace me. And you will be my sword arm against those that would do me harm. She is a test of your loyalty. When you strike this blow, a cleansing of my... You deserve this, Shadowheart.
All party in. Trepidation and awe ripple through you as you enter the water. Beyond lies Shar's domain, the Shadowfell. Shadowfell. Never before have you found yourself so close to Lady Shar's embrace. The fulfillment of her command is so close now. You must allow nothing to stop you.
I feel light. Almost like I could float away if I cared to. Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehoods.
Descend to
I have vanquished your foes. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I have felt you coming, Sharon. The first in a century. You, who have come to find the wicked favor of your goddess. Go on. Show me your dagger, your sword, your knife.
My spear, child. Pierce her heart and become my sword hand. My dark justiciar.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, aye. Empowered to kill the child of a god. There is much your mistress does not tell you. My death will come at a terrible price. One that you will not grasp until it is too late. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child, frightened by wolves in the dark. Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know. Why?
Do not listen, Shadowheart. She seeks to distract, to confuse, to prolong her ugly existence and deny you your destiny. Shut out her words.
Shar speaks now, doesn't she? Dribbles the poison of oblivion in the shell of your ear. I do not hear her words, but I sense her rage. You must do more than spare me. You must free me. Ketheric Thor, once a servant of your goddess, now a faithless wretch, has used me to make himself immortal for 100 years. Free me. Lay a hand upon me in friendship. I will end him. And I will lay your path at your feet. Then you must walk it.
Enough! Close your hearts to her craven words. Strike! Strike and rise!
There. I feel her again. Why does she fear truth more than I fear death? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? You have done me an incredible service. The Moon Maiden has blessed you in kind. And now? Now, Ketheric Thorm must die.
A shudder of fear runs through you. Lady Shar asked you to prove yourself, and you failed. Yet no pain, no recrimination, only silence. And somehow this strikes you as worse. It is time to leave this place and see what chaos you have unleashed upon Moonrise Towers.
You rejected your duty. You spurned my embrace. Ungrateful child. You could have wielded my spear, carried my voice. Instead, you are nothing, and I will leave you with nothing. All of my children will know you for what you are. You are marked. Now leave, outcast. You are not welcome here.
Lady, forgive me.
So what kept you, Shadowheart? You're suffering. You might be surprised now.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Shar may punish you, but she does not have a claim on you any longer. I'd be delighted, though somewhat back in. Let me work my magic.
My faith will guide me.
Unshackled from shadows.
So saith the...
That beacon of... But for now, this is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. Floric, say the word, and we're off.
Please, Mistra.
In position. Good idea, Carl.
I will ascend.
What have you done? What have you done to me? There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. I haven't forgotten her embrace. Melodia's. Nor Seluna's. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Ketheric Thor!
Aelin.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come. And her sword is my sword. Ha! Ketheric Thorn would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Got it. Hup.
The lance board is set. Don't get too close.
I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
taken him below. If I'm to end the bastard, I've got to follow. Soldier.
Direct me.
Let's get on with it.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest? The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him. Before he... Better... But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketherick, as you...
The hole yawns.
This is an illithid cult. This must be where...
Just how big is this place? This lot aren't wanting for ambition, that's certain.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Easy. Soldier.
Swords meet sorcery.
Time to strike.
Mistra Rill. Torment! With haste.
Got to focus. I'm ready.
It strikes me that for a mind flayer colony, there are remarkably few mind flayers about the
Smells
place.
like blood and tears.
Squiddies have gone to war, is my guess.
This place saw a lot of suffering.
On the Absolute's behalf, well, there's an alliance I'd have been quite happy without.
Hells.
No wills.
A gate.
You could take advantage of its vulnerability
No, sorry. Pardon.
with alert.
But they're same song. Chop, chop. Locked up. Down. Deep. Yes.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Your bot.
Heavy meat. Not for long. Time for chop. At last. No more chop. Chop. Chop.
My turn. Knees high.
to let up.
I speak, they burn.
We will.
As on the Nautiloid, we must...
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Action, not reaction.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
What's next?
Your tadpole, every mind flare, but there are others in the pods. Those not. The device is open to your tadpole's command.
On the move.
Ready.
Death is but a word away. Torment!
Incoming. Want to do it?
Eliminate.
Need to stay focused.
On the move.
Unleash me.
I will ascend.
Smell blood. Heading out. Go on.
Victory awaits.
Victory is assured.
I got this.
The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived? You've heard. We were By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. It would be... I won't make Catherine. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this. They have you. Go, my friend.
No hells to pay for this. I make it out here alive.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Wanna dance?
Blackets will be done.
Your desire, unseen and unsightly.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts, the dancer of bones.
Discern.
Walk in dusk and shadow. Walk the path of bones. In our Lord's name. This is his blessing, his consecration, and you are his sign. Go forth and reap. Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given.
Assume nothing. What's cooking?
The moment comes.
My faith protects me.
The absolute moves.
Swift and lethal.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ready for another round? Find a route. Easy as.
Can't give up. Not now. On I go.
Will beg for death long before we grant it.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I will ascend.
Got to concentrate.
Watch this.
Victory awaits. Make way.
I'm ready.
You'll want your carcass once I'm done with you.
Fuck yes. Tactical. That's it.
Time to strike.
Need to stay focused. My faith will protect me. of nautiloids. Enough for an army of true souls. Anyone else feel like their tadpole is set to burst?
Something's roused them. Something significant. Indolence breeds madness.
What's next, I wonder?
No longer a background murmur.
We found it.
You take a worried pause.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Ball!
Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I love you too. Very well.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Still in shadow. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
My patience wanes. Let's get this over with.
Still in shadow.
There you are, as predicted. What is... You could have... But the lore... Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to... Let us speak. My Lord Merkel gave me the one... My daughter's life return. For that... I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, you are all that stands between me and I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance, no release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
silken tresses.
Pointless attacking Ketherick while the Night Song's bound to him. She must be freed.
I've got it. Handy.
Of course.
I'm fury. I am death.
my way.
What fools these mortals be.
Time to strike. Swift and lethal.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is the wretch! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body. Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed. You have my sword, my fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Nothing left but ash and bone. A fitting end to the Chosen of Mug.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source, and it must be the reason nobody could heal. If the crown can do this...
Netherese? These chosen are powerful indeed to have some...
One of them I know. Lord Enver Gortash. An arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of... Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute. We prepare for the army of... within the city, and all... I will... And when the chance to strike...
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! Netherese. Most Netherese artifacts can... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but that crown sits on... We need to look as luck would have it. We'll soon find ourselves near one of... Ha! There. You'll have to...
Our enemy, an elder reminds me of old times. Extensive. It is most... But they cut you. These chosen have reason to fear. Of course, falling. We ventured... When we reach Baldur's Gate, how does it go with the... There's a... Beyond that?
Thou hast angered thy goddess. The dead three, there are dead. Do illithids possess souls? Correct. Yet a flock. Until such time, be availed of my... Seek the daughter of Selûne, whose blood thou left unspilled. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternal. No. Yeah, once judged, the alliance is reforged, mortal.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Yes. But I will satisfy my war lust soon. It is clear now that he was not... During my time in the cult, to think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. You make it sound so simple. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated. When I first it was... Orin was by my side. Now I know that there was no god. I will find her. I will murder her. It is as if you read my mind. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. Then you we may the power, and we have a... There is... Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not... Good. Now, there's no space for me. Good travel.
Helen! Isabel, my love. I had no dreams. But for... In this... this so cool...
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss.
I gave my word. Now, you will...
Hey,
You lot could have tossed me back in the shadows.
You're one of us.
And you Gelton for... You say... It's safe to say, you'd have been recruited in an instant. A flaming fist? I hope you can save him. Besides, Nathaniel should... You too, my...
You'd make a... There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, McGungus. We have more important things to worry about. Wolbryn, they have rune powder, they have motive. We have to stop with the sword to saving the city.
I owe you an apology. I saw you as... I apologize. I wasn't sure. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. That's what I like.
It's a grit. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply. Lady, light away.
Let's march! Won't last much longer like this.
You did well. There are many more battles ahead. And they will not be Jahir house. But if we are to succeed, we will need, even if Baldur seek together.
The road to Baldur's Gate awaits us, west of town. Let's try to outpace the Absolute's armies.
Eager for battle.
What am I to do? The road to Baldur's Gate awaits us, west of town. We'd better see to any unfinished matters now.
The psionic detector is sounding. Vlaakith's warriors are upon us.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
How much longer will this take? smart.
My patience wanes. Got to focus.
Hup, hup.
Creator. Destroyer.
Incendium!
Back there. I will take the artifact for my queen!
Gods, it's hot in here.
Need to act fast.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
The witching hour.
Let's go.
I will ascend.
I'm heating up.
Battle of wits.
Jimmy on the go. Good idea, Carla.
Victory is assured.
The Kranith alerted us to the hunters.
It is as we knew. My people, they will emerge from the death.
Now these lands are free of Shar. I hope I can say the same of myself. Soon all these tracks. Enough for an army. They must be on the march.
Gods be damned. When should Baldur's Gate? We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father.
What? It's the Absolute's armies on the march. Or, I don't remember much beyond that. But...
The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I'd never... He has to die.
I think we've done rather a good thing here.
I never saw. I was always more of a lurker in.
You did it. Catherick thought not as nature moves at its own pace.
It is time we spoke about your heritage. There's a debt I must repay. There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. Shar's embrace is something that was forced upon you. It is not your true nature. Of course I am. When you freed me from the Shadowfell, when I laid eyes on you, let me help you remember.
A memory appears at the forefront of your mind. Do you remember sermons about Selûnite rites of passage? About how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home?
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even...
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's rite was perverted by Shar. Your future was stolen from you.
The elf you saw was your father. You tried to stop them, but failed. They were seized by Shar's followers, same as you. Only you were to be remolded for their purposes, while your parents... I sense... But now the veil has been parted. You know what must be done. You will have to face... You may have once... There is one... You will remember this spear? No doubt. Shar is quick to I felt the spear called... and mirrored. Take it. You will need it. Forget her. She was forged by... I have kept my word. My guidance in exchange for my freedom. Your mind is a deep, dark wood. There are dead ends, shadowy corners, lurking threats. I was lucky to be... Besides, there are more hardships ahead. Knowing too much may cause you to despair. One last thing. Your parents have been in the hands of Shar's followers for some See that their sacrifices are not in vain.
She speaks pure heresy. Or so you would have once thought. But you can deny it no longer. A new presence empowers you. You felt it ever since the shadow fell. Selûne. Pain surges from the wound on your hand. But no memory comes with it. No lesson. Just agony.
Shar toys with you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action.
Take action, yes. But freeing your parents will take time. Perhaps there is something more immediate you can do. Something symbolic to put Shar behind you for good. A long, sleepless night awaits. But come dawn, you will have reclaimed a little piece of yourself. Dog wags his tail. He gives in and surrenders his fine tooth.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits you.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes, sir, no, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.